hello. It is Friday, it's weekend. How are you doing? There we go. I had a little bit of a glitch because as I was trying to go live, I realized my Zoom wanted to do, updates, and I couldn't stop it. And I had to wait. So I had to be very patient and just hope that it will go quick. So I'm 2 minutes late. I'm so sorry, but I am here. How are you all doing? Hello, Beatrice. It says, hi, everyone. I'm ready for tonight's live with sinusitis, but I'm here. Oh, I hope you get better quickly and soon and feel better very quickly. Yes, let me just think everything is in frame. Let me open my cupboard. I haven't opened my yarn cupboard in my yarn studio. Let me see how that looks. Let me see. That is better. That is better. There we go. You are seeing the mess of the evening. I just had a quick dinner and I have very happy reporting to give you, and that is that it rained a little bit in Bloemfontein. It was like about 5 to 10 minutes, but I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for the rain we received late afternoon. That was truly appreciated. Hello, Rosemary. Hi, all. Sorry about the sinus, Petru. I know that it is not so lekker. Yeah, that is not nice. So how has your day been? Let me grab my cool drink from this table, some Coke, and I have a glass of water. There was no time to prep iced coffee, but I think I will have that also in a bit. And then I'm so excited to delve into all the yardy things. I wonder if there's something extra in the felt fibers. I don't think so, though, but we will see. We will see. Alrighty, let me just go back to the other screen. Now there was an update. Now I don't know how to get back to my screen. There we go. Okay, cool. Now I get it. I get it. There we are. Now I can see the comments on this side. That is quite nice. Yes, so I was at work and it was hot today. I was really dying of the heat and I was so grateful for the rain that fell. It was little, but you know, we are grateful for even the little bit of rain. Hello, Gina. How are you doing? It's so lovely having you in the house as well. All right, so let me put this cool thing over there. And let's dive in to all the yarny goodness. Do you have a project that you're busy working on? What are you having to drink? Please let me know. All right. Let's start. I think we're going to start tonight again with the yarn advents, and then we'll progress to the patterns. What do you say? Is that fine for tonight? Is that okay? Alrighty. Who else is joining us? I don't know. Let's see in the chat. If you're joining us, please say hello in the chat. I would really appreciate if you could say hello. It feels like I have something in my eye. Earlier, about an hour earlier, there was like a mosquito and it felt like he flew into my eye. And I think it's out already, but it's just, you know, irritating. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong. All right. Yarn advent. So if you've been watching this for how many days now? We're on day 20. Then you would know that I have 3 advents. The one is Naughty Habits, the 24-day stripe advent, and then I have a felt fibers 25-day actually, 24-day mini skeins of 25 grams each, and then on day 25 there is 100 gram skein, and then I also have Esteriza yarn creations, and I think that is I can't remember what is the did I put the note in here. I can't remember the grams, the weight of the gram of the mini skeins. But so much joy, so much fun. Hello, Nancy. Where are you from? How are you doing? Gina says, I'm making a blanket for a family baby from Mincy's gorgeous yarn. It's the Hope blanket. Oh, I remember the beautiful Hope blanket you designed for the Crochet for Cancer in 2022. I remember we actually had that on the Lekker podcast on my channel. It's a beautiful pattern of Gina. Please go and have a look. And wonderful. That is really special. So a family baby. That is awesome. Hello, Maggie. I just made 2 bunnies before the 25th for a friend of my son's wife. That is now the cool drink that I'm drinking that is giving me all sorts of extra breath. That is lovely, Maggie. That's absolutely wonderful. All right, so do you want to see the Naughty Habit Advent stripe, the next stripe for day 20? So this is how, let me just see myself so that I can see that I'm showing you this properly. This is day up until day 19. And look at all of these stripes. They are truly, truly gorgeous, don't you think? And is there like a light or something that's on this screen? I can't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's on the screen this side. It looks like it's on the screen that side as well. Okay, I don't know what it is. There's like a light that is, and I'm trying to figure out. There it is. It's a light, something about a light that's doing this effect there. Anyway, so let's have a look and see what is the next color, right? Let's pull it up. So the next color is very close to the other color because it looked like, but there you can see it's actually different. It's like a blue with a teal color. Really, really pretty. And I've already knitted 1 sock prior to jumping on the live and having dinner. So there's the next blue stripe. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. All right, so that is the first advert. Hello, Laura. How are you doing? How is the beach? Laura's already on a beach somewhere, having a great time, having a holiday spirit. And so I hope you're having a great time at the beach, Laura. Alrighty. I almost thought Katie is here. Okay, so let us remind ourselves what is. Oops. There goes my bin with my felt fibers. The balls that I've already winded. All right, so this is felt fibers, and I have a 25-day advent from them. This has been day, what is this? Day 13, 14, 15, 16, there's 16, 17, 18, and this is yesterday's 19. This was the Jungle Book. I really love it. This was Oliver Twist. I can't remember this one. So it's based on a book advent. It's a book advent with a book advent book theme. And so I wonder what will be the next color for today. I would assume, because this color so pretty. I almost want to guess that we're going to go into maybe subtle browns, but it's my guess. What is your guess? What is your guess? Because it's interesting. I think we're going to guess for the next advent as well. It's making it fun, don't you think? Laura says not at home today. waiting for welcome rain. Oh, that's awesome. We received a little bit of rain actually, Laura, but like 10 minutes, maybe at the most 10 minutes of rain. But let me tell you, I felt like I could run outside and dance in the rain because it's so, so needed. And I was so happy. I was just sitting here, nothing was on, no music, no TV, nothing was on. I was just sitting here in this chair listening to the rain. It was a great moment. Great, great moment. Yes, Laura says she also thinks it might be browns. Hello, Katie. All right. Yes, Katie, our cat. We all know that she is the star of Made by Jalene, right? Everybody loves her. And it seems like these days she comes to say hello every time we have a live. Right, all right. Let's see what is in day 20 of this felt fibers package. Rosemary says, I think I said brown yesterday and I was wrong. So hoping it's going to be brown today. Let's see, let's see. You want to see? No, there is something extra in here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that is so cool. Let me just make sure. Yeah. So the extra, oh, this kind of yarn is also so beautiful. Katie, 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 Katie. You're all over the place. Look at this. There's like a pin. Wow, the light is very hard and very. Katie, wait. I think you need to go down. Go, 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 go. There you go. That's It's like a pin of a sweater, and Katie is going to get back up again. She is demanding. She's persistent. Oh, she's smelling the bowl that fell over with all the yarns in it. Okay, so hopefully that will keep her busy. That is quite pretty. I love this. This is beautiful. All right, but the yarn. Hello, Katie. Are you back? Gina says, I'm living vicarious, I can't say the word now. Through you. The advents are so lovely. I didn't do any this year. And items must be Katie approved. That is so true, Gina. That is so true. And I'm happy that I'm able to show you and that you can enjoy it with me because that's quite a lot of fun, right? That is quite a lot of fun. Okay, so are you ready? And Rosemary, Laura, there is some browns. There is some browns. This is gorgeous. Isn't it beautiful? It's gorgeous, right? All right, so the book that it comes with, Katie, where's my red pen? I need to mark this skein. Katie, 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 my good. All right, is, oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting book for this skein. This color, I would not have maybe give this name for this beautiful, but I mean, how do you choose the book? Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. There's something at work in my soul which I do not understand. So that's Frankenstein. That is interesting. Very interesting. All right. This is really gorgeous. I love this color. Rosemary says, oh, it's gorgeous, Jalene. I love those green colors that are in that skein. Yes. Oh, you must show us how that looks when you work it up. I'm going to show you the progress today at on my Hidden Gem shawl, Katie. You need to go. It's too much. I really appreciate all the love that you give me, but it's too much, right? Thank you. I'm going to show you the Hidden Gem shawl after this. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Katie. I'm scared she's going to throw things over. There we go. So I am using the skeins comes into 25-gram mini skeins for each day. And my strategy is this. I am winding, I'm taking 15 grams from that 25 grams, leaving 10 grams separate. So that will go into another project. And where, nee. Katie, gaan daar weer, papa. So I'm only taking 15 grams from the 25 grams, and then I work it into the shawl, and I'm holding it double with an undyed lace weight yarn, merino yarn. So there's no fading. I'm just, when the yarn is done, I'm stopping it and I'm getting on with a new color. So it's going from day one, this side. Day one was obviously quite, because there's very little stitches on here. Then it was day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. I just started day 8. And then after day 12, because the pattern says when half of your yarn is worked, then you start with your decreases, but it decreases in another, it's not a mirror of the increases. I think it's going to be beautiful. And I love the fabric. I'm knitting this on, this is the Hidden Gem shawl by Lindsay Wong. She's also known as Artifacts of Appreciation. And this is a free pattern on her website. So when you're going to look for Artifacts of Appreciation, you'll get the free pattern on her website. And I'm using 4.5 millimeter knitting needles. So I'm loving this. This is really such a great knit. It's perfect December knitting, a December knitting project. All right, so this is this one. Let me put it on my thread so that it can hang with this beautiful yarns. There we go. That's pretty, right? So gorgeous. So gorgeous. All right, so that is the felt fibers. This is really pretty. I wonder where I'm going to put this. Somewhere. All right. Now, let me quickly read all the comments because I feel like I am missing out. Gina says, it has a naturally mold look. Lovely. Yes, I love that look, right? And Rosemary says, your shawl is so pretty, Jalene. Thank you so very much, Rosemary. All right, so are you ready to see the Estereza Yarn Creations, my local yarn indie dyer? Let me show you. Maybe let's reflect on the past few days of, this is a 12-day Advent. Where is this ends? There we go. All right, so the red was day 1, day 2. This mushroom color was day 3. Day 4, this dusty pink. Day 5 was this purple, dark purple, and this was the light purple. And I wonder if we're going to go into blues now. So I was guessing greens the other day, and now I'm back to blues. So I wonder if today will be a blue one. What do you think? Will we see a blue color? I think we will see a blue color. I have a suspicion it will be blue. Hello, Miranda. How are you doing? Are you at least now at home, back from work in Netherlands? That would be awesome. Alrighty, so that is quite lovely. All right, so are you ready? They have this beautiful bag that all the packages are inside. I just love this. Look there. There we go. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's day 7 today. I wonder what it will be. I wonder what it will be. Yippee deepy doo. There we go. Oh, I love this. This is beautiful. Oh, I love it. Oh, yippee. At last I'm correct with my with my system, with my guessing game. Good. Good, good, good. What do you think? I think it's beautiful. Oh, I love it. It's gorgeous. Yes, Laura, blue at last. Blue at last. Whoop, bidoo, bidoo. So happy. I love it. It's beautiful. I cannot wait to work this into a colorwork sweater. That's going to be what this will be. A colorwork sweater. So excited. All right. So that is all the yarn advent. So we're done with that. Before I'm going to start delving, going into the pattern suggestions for today, let me just sit and knit for a bit. And while I'm talking with all of you. Oh, you know, we have a very persistent character here in the room. She's back. Katie's back. Oh, joy, Katie. You are just not leaving me alone today, aren't you? There we go. Um, love the blue, says Miranda. Yes, I love it too. It's beautiful. And Gina says, wow, it's a gorgeous blue too. Yes, Rosemary, absolutely. So lovely. So, apologies. I'm going to now sit and knit a bit. I have two beautiful patterns to show you. And I actually think there was another pattern suggestion that I actually forgot about. I will try to remember to also show you that. So if I forgot, please remind me. Then I'll show you that pattern suggestion as well. I've got, that would make it, I think that one is a crochet pattern. So it will be 2 crochet patterns and then 1 knitting pattern that I will show you today. So I'm very excited to show you. I think you're going to find the crochet pattern quite interesting, I think. I think you will love that. Yes. What are you all working on? Where is Nancy? Is it Nancy? Yes, Nancy, where are you from? So, I know that Maggie was doing, was it bunnies? What was Maggie working on? Yes, 2 bunnies. But the rest of, how are you, what are you all working on? Because I would love to know. I'm going to be quickly knitting my stripe on my sock tube. And then I'm going to continue on my Hidden Gems shawl. And when I'm a bit tired of knitting, then I'm also crocheting some granny squares, which I absolutely love to do. Right, Katie? You have to now calm down and sleep here on the table while I'm chatting with all the amazing people. All right. So we are having a relaxing and slow weekend, which I'm so grateful for. I cannot wait to sleep in a little bit tomorrow morning. And tonight, okay, so now we're having the live up until 8 o'clock. Then I will be sitting and knitting. And then at 10 o'clock, we will be going out to do community police forum duty work, which is also a lot of fun because the community that we do it with, or the group of people that's part of the community police forum, is all just absolutely amazing. And so we're having duties from 10 o'clock until midnight. And then at midnight, we normally have coffee together. So we would probably get home at about 1:30 midnight, or at 1 o'clock in the morning. But I'm always looking forward to spending time with those people because they are just the best people to spend time with. And then normally I also get time to crochet or knit in the vehicle. So I have my neck lights. My husband called them the trucker lights because it looks like there's trucker lights just here, like. So I have these neck lights with 2 lights at the bottom, which I always drive with me. And talking about it, I hope it is charged, my dear husband. And so I have the ability then to get some extra time to knit and crochet while we are doing these patrolling duties through our neighborhoods. We are patrolling 3 neighborhoods, and hopefully nothing goes wrong because when something goes wrong, like, I don't know, incidences or accidents, then we're on duty assisting with accidents and whatever the case might be. So if there's nothing, then it gives me plenty of time to be able to knit and crochet while my husband is driving. And Charlotte, our border collie, is also in the vehicle, so she's on paw patrol. And it's truly a great activity for all of us to do as a family. Laura says, I cast on a polo neck knitted top. Oh, polo shirt, knitted top. Oh, that sounds interesting. Laura, okay, so you cast it on something at last, which is wonderful. That sounds really amazing. Carla says, hello, Carla. She says, okay, I smashed the like button now. I am saying hello, Carla. That is so funny. Oh, so it would be absolutely appreciated if you can give the video a like while you are with us watching this live, and even if you are doing the replay and you're watching this later. That would be really awesome. So yeah, that would be the duties for tonight. And then for the rest of the weekend, we are relatively taking it slow. So tomorrow morning, we have the live at 10 o'clock South African time in the morning. And then we have just time to ourselves. So hopefully I'll be able to just sit and knit and crochet and don't do anything else but just really to rest a little bit. And I'm really looking forward to that. That would be cool because last weekend we were working and painting and doing all the things. So I think this weekend we need to calm down a little bit and take it slow and just enjoy the December stillness. Can I call it that? Can I call it that? Right, let me just see if all the comments is indeed on both sides. Yes, it is. So what are you doing this weekend? What is on your plans? What's in the cards for you? What are you going to be doing for the rest of this weekend? Katie, leave my yarn alone. Please. She really wants to just... Katie, put back your tongue. Hi. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. I was saying to my husband earlier, it feels to me like this one thinks that she is a dog. She's spending so much time with Charlotte, our border collie, that I have this idea. I'm really getting the sense that she thinks she's a dog. It's the weirdest thing. But honestly, it's like that. She is by Charlotte's side almost all the time. And it seems like she wants to be a dog rather than a cat. It's very funny. Do you have animals that's like a cat, but they're not a cat? They want to be a dog. It's the strangest things. I don't know how to explain to you, but it is like that. It is so funny. All right. Let me start to show you the patterns for today. And I must just remember, where's my phone? I need to show you the other pattern I want to show you as well. I think it's, like I said, I think it's a crochet pattern. I'm very excited about today's crochet pattern that I want to show you. The first one, it's truly, truly pretty and something different. So I hope that you will find it to be inspiring as well and inspirational. And if you hear a dog barking, it is our neighbor's, what's his name, Gus, a Dachshund. He is just barking for anything. Gina says, I will be crocheting a fair bit. Oh, that's wonderful. Maybe knitting procrastination squares and just knit corner to corner for those. Oh, that sounds lovely. That sounds relaxing. I think our cat Max, thinks she's a dog, but with a naughty attitude. That is so funny. I know your cat Max. I saw the pictures, Gina. She's so pretty. You know, Katie's blood brother was called Maximus. Max, we call him also Max. And it's been almost now exactly just past 2 years that we lost him. And we miss him still so much. But a naughty attitude, you say. It's funny. All right, so are you ready to see the beautiful crochet pattern that I have for you today? We are doing very well with the knitting on the tube. Look there. There's the blue. It's going very well. Let me quickly share, Katie. Let me quickly share the pattern with you. Oh, I love this pattern. Katie, Here we go. So this pattern is called the Advent Calendar Hygge. I hope I say it correctly. By Elke Eder Designs. It's a crochet pattern. It's called for Aaron Wade. It was published in October 2022. It's using a size G hook or 4mm hook size. And the crochet terminology is in US. It's 5.5 euros to buy the pattern, and it's wonderful to serve as an advent calendar, a Christmas calendar, a gift bag, a Santa bag in 2 sizes and 8 motifs. The beautiful advent calendar in Hygge style. Thanks to the simple pattern and the slightly thicker yarn, the individual bags are crocheted briskly. With a special doppelmasher, it is possible to crochet in rounds without offset, and it creates an optimal background for embroidery motifs. So you can design each bag individually. Here are your imagination no limits. So no limits there. All shown embroidery patterns are described in detail in the instructions with text and numerous step pictures. If you make each bag 3 times in different color sequence, you get 24 individual bags. The different color sequences are indicated in the instructions. So the pattern includes 19 pages of text, numerous photos, crochet diagrams where necessary, and graphics for the embroidery patterns and color combinations. Furthermore, a principle for the numbering in 2 different color variations is included. See the last picture, also in English. All right, so there's slip stitches, chain stitches, single crochets, half double crochets, and double crochets. And obviously you're going to need an embroidery needle as well. And you need a total of about 15 grams of yarn for a small bag and a total of about 20 grams of yarn for a large bag. For 24 bags in the suggested color combination, you need 3 balls per color. So that is 50 grams of Aran weight per color. So there's red, the beige color, the mint color, and the orange color as per the photos that I'm going to show you now. Okay. So look at this. Isn't this pretty? I think it is so beautiful for yarn advent bags, gift bags, beautiful gift bags for small items for your family members, or even like soap bags. I would think it's so gorgeous. I love the colors that is displayed here. Look at that. Don't you just love this? So, okay, so this is not really for advent sets, but you can also make a bag per color from your advent skeins, right? It's truly pretty. I love it. This is something else. I love the embroidery on there as well. It's a little bit of another thing that we're not exposed to, or if you're not an embroiderer that you don't know, and that you can maybe, you know, try out and see if you like it. It's so beautiful. There we go. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. She's even providing you with stickers for day 1 up until day 25. So that is the crochet pattern, the Advent Calendar Hygge. So yeah, you can use it with your Advent colors, or you can do it with scrappies or Christmas bags. I think it's beautiful. Then our knitting pattern is the Advent 2020 Sweated pattern by Helene's Knit House. This pattern was published in November 2020. It's using fingering weight yarn with a 3.5 millimeter knitting needle, or a US 4. All right, and you can see, Katie. Let me just go up and read properly. It's a €6 pattern. And the sweater is designed for the wool met farbe advent calendar, but can be knit from any kind of mini skeins with the same weight and length. The sweater has dolman sleeves and a cropped body. It is worked top down, and the body will be worked mostly flat. Then you will have enough yarn for each stripe and each size with a 20-gram mini skein. Front and back will be different in colors without disturbing the overall look. And the bottom ribbing and sleeve ribbing and neck finish are knit in the round. So this pattern is calling for 24 mini skeins, where it's 20-gram skeins each, and then also a 100-gram main color skein, which is a fingering weight yarn. But just look at this beautiful sweaters. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. I think it is absolutely beautiful. Why is it looks like the pictures is, there we go. That is beautiful. I love it. I don't know though if I'm a fan of this sleeve and almost like a back-like feature at the bottom here, but it might just be very comfortable. I don't know. I haven't had a sweater like this in my cupboard. Isn't that gorgeous? You can really, I mean, look at that. Those colors are just absolutely beautiful. It is gorgeous. It's going very well with a denim dress or a denim pants, you know. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Truly, truly gorgeous. Look at that. There you go. So what do you think about these patterns? I am really excited to hear your opinions about this. Let me see your comments. Miranda says, grocery shopping with my sister tomorrow morning for Christmas. That is lovely. Busy with making a list. And I hope to finish one of the tulle shawls this weekend. I'm sure you can get that right. Oh, that sounds lovely. Enjoy the time with your sister. Rosemary says, wow, cannot believe it's 2 years already that Maximus passed away. That's unbelievable. Time really flies so quickly. And we really miss him so much. Miranda says, love the bags. Definitely on my to-do list for next year. And Rosemary says, those little bags are so cute. Maggie says, my 3 katte is so, hulle wil net by die honde wees. Hulle eet saam met die honde en wil glad nie alleen eet nie. So her 3 cats is just with the dogs. They even eat with the dogs and they do not want to be let alone. They want to be with the dogs. That is so funny. That's awesome, Maggie. Rosemary says, I like the Advent sweater. I'm so happy that you love it. I want to quickly get to the other pattern that I want to show you. And now I don't want to disturb Katie because now she's at last got her, like she calmed down. But let me just quickly get that pattern. Where is that pattern? Where is that pattern? There it is. It's called the chevron moss stitch. Let me quickly search for it. So yeah, it's a crochet pattern. Oh dear. Now it wants me to log in. Are you serious? Okay, let's do that. There we go. Patterns. Crochet patterns. Chevron moss stitch. I am now only typing with one hand because she's lying on my other arm. So it will also mean that I'm not able to now knit anymore because I am hijacked. Right, let me show you this pattern. The joys. All right, so this, I think this pattern was sent to me by, I really can't remember. It was either Matilde or Anita. And if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. This is the chevron moss stitch Advent scarf from Helen Louise Smith. She's also known as MCAT Crochet. This was published this month, actually, and this is a free Ravelry download. So you need to run for this one because this is quite pretty. There's no suggestion of yarn because I'm sure that you will be able to get away with any weight of yarn and this will still be beautiful. And she's using a hook size 5, so you will adjust your hook size accordingly. It's written in English, in US and UK crochet terminology. Note, this is a listing for a crochet pattern and is delivered via digital instant download. You would not believe that there would be people that would expect sometimes an actual scarf. You get crazy people. This is a pattern for the crochet, the chevron moss stitch Advent scarf written pattern. Perfect to use your Advent minis. And any DK weight yarn will work with a 5mm hook. And let's have a look at the beautiful pattern itself. Look at that. It is gorgeous. And I mean, you know that my favorite crochet stitch is a moss stitch, or otherwise also known as a linen stitch. It's my favorite stitch. I really love this stitch. And isn't it just looking beautiful? Look at that. It's going to be beautiful with your scrappies or your leftover yarns and your advent yarns. This is such a beautiful pattern. It's truly gorgeous. Look at that. There we go. And that is a free pattern. So, and I actually think it's not going to be free all the time. Let me just make sure, because I saw the post and I think okay, no, so it's, she doesn't say that there's a cutoff date for the pattern download as a free pattern download. But and this is also not completed. She did not load the whole advent set that she has crocheted. But isn't it pretty? I think it's absolutely gorgeous. There we go. All right. Let me quickly just get back to the comments. Gina says, I thought I'd hate Dolman's sleeves, but I have a top with them and always get so many compliments. Oh, Gina, that is wonderful to know. So that means it could be a very flattering look. So I must keep that in mind. Jonna Kay, hello, Jonna Kay. How are you doing? How is America? Miranda says, wow, that's a colorful scarf. I know, right? I love that scarf, says Jonna Kay. I also like the knit moss stitch. Yes, the knit moss stitch is also beautiful. Both are beautiful. I've downloaded the scarf and I think that I'm going to make this for my daughter. Oh, Rosemary, she would be so loving it. How special would that be? That is quite nice. Okay, so Katie just stood up, so I have an opportunity to get my hand back because she was now lying on my arm. Katie, what is going on? You never want to cuddle, and then when I'm on the live, then you want to show all the people that you love me so very much. Right? Yes. I want to be able to knit and crochet while we were having the live. And you almost stole my arm away. How precious, how precious. That scarf is truly it's really beautiful. I like the idea that it is chevron coupled with the crochet moss stitch. It really gives it a beautiful look. And I think using it with advents will be absolutely gorgeous. Truly, truly beautiful. All these typing mistakes. Thank you for reading the words correctly. You know, I'm trying, but sometimes I do also not pick up on try because I know when you are typing in the comments, it's so easy to get the words wrong because you're in a hurry and you type and you press enter and then oops a daisy, you realize, oh my goodness, I spelled that word incorrectly or it's not saying what I wanted to say. It happens so easily. So no worries. Absolutely appreciate you all being here. It's so much fun. And I love to open these beautiful yarn advents and share the excitement with all of you and the guests. You know, what color will it be? And today we were right with the Estheresa Yarn Creations with a blue color. I'm so proud of us because we got that right. That is quite cool. So that is a lot of fun. Absolutely. I think I'm going to make myself an iced coffee after this because I would need some coffee to be able to sustain my energies up until 10 o'clock when we are even going for the community police forum duties and the patrolling. So I think I would need to make myself some nice coffee after this live and so that I can be a little bit more awake for the rest of the evening. Oh you very dedicated or very disciplined with your sleeping? How does your sleep routine look like? Are you able to be very like pliable? I don't know if that is the correct words, but you go with the flow almost, or are you very persistent? Guys, I am sleeping at 10 o'clock at night, for instance, and that is something that I don't sway from my 10 o'clock sleeping time. Are you very disciplined in that way, or are you go with the flow, or you don't really have any discipline with your sleep? Because I've been really trying this whole year to have a very disciplined approach to my sleeping patterns, and sleep is a non-negotiable for me. But for instance, like tonight when we are doing patrolling, that's the only time that I really sway or don't go to bed early. So I'm really trying to be in bed sleeping at 10 o'clock at night. And it's been serving me very well. But I have to say it's very hard if I do go over the time and I'm exhausted. So having these patrols at night is not easy for me, but I'm grateful that tomorrow morning it's weekend and I can sleep in. And we only patrol over weekends, which is lovely. Otherwise, I would not have been able to do it. But so I'm just curious, how do you treat your sleep? Do you have like specific routines and bedtimes, or are you a free spirit when it comes to your sleep and you just go to bed when you feel tired, or you just like, I'm going with the flow? How do you manage your sleep? I'm really, really curious because I wonder how other people manage their sleep. And then also, there's people that can sleep with only 5 hours and they're feeling absolutely great. That is not me. I need 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I need my sleep. It's very important in my life. Otherwise, I'm a mess. And I always am so astonished with people that sleep so little. It boggles my mind because I cannot even comprehend. I cannot comprehend it because I will not survive on 5 hours of sleep. Rosemary says, maybe tomorrow's Easter's skein will be green. I mean, that is a possibility. That is definitely a possibility, but I wonder though, will we see maybe a lighter blue tomorrow? Can't see what I'm showing. There we go. Will we maybe see a lighter blue that like this purple set? Or will it be green? It's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see tomorrow. I'm so excited to see what's going to be happening tomorrow. Miranda says, I try the same time every night, about 10 o'clock. Yes, that is me too. My husband and my daughter knows that I'm worthless. If they start speaking to me from 9 o'clock onwards, it's like they're not going to get anything right with me. They don't even need to have, they know they must not have serious conversations with me because I probably can't even recall it the next day. Gina says, the more I try, the less chance I fall asleep. Matt disgusts me. He puts his head down and he's gone to dreamland. Now, that, please, I don't want to disgust you, Gina, but I fully understand what you're saying. But that is me. I will, you can ask my husband. I will go climb into bed now, put my head on my pillow, and I'm gone. And I know it's a gift. And I really honestly tell you that I do appreciate that because my daughter, in fact, struggles to fall asleep. So I have so much sympathy for you, Gina, because honestly, that I don't suffer from that. And I'm really grateful for that. And So yes, I'm the same that like Matt. I fall asleep immediately. Immediately. It doesn't. It's not even like I'm thinking of something, lying on the bed, and then turn over. Like I'm gone immediately. Rosemary says I go to sleep when I am tired, and that's normally just after 10 p.m. Then my alarm goes off at 6, so I get between 7 to 8 hours sleep a night. You see, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. The one time I saw a podcast on YouTube regarding high performance individuals, and the lady that was interviewed were talking about how sleep really affects our performance and your mental performance, athletes' performance, high functioning people at CEOs, and they run a lot, they have a lot of stress, and they have a lot of things that they tend to, and it's meeting after meeting after meeting. These high level functioning people, and that sleep is underrated, and that sleep is so important. And then when you have to have a proper routine, like you have to go to bed 10 o'clock, for instance, if that is what's working for you, 10 o'clock every night, and then get up the same time every morning. So that is where I started to really think about my sleeping habits and my sleeping, what do you call it, hygiene almost, my sleep patterns, my sleep routine. And hence that's why I'm asking the question, because I'm really thinking about these things. I am really thinking about it. And honestly, these days, 10 o'clock, I'm dead tired. And now I'm gonna throw everything around, and I'm gonna have a coffee after this so that I can stay a bit awake to go on duties at 10 o'clock. It's not healthy, but it's also one of those things. What can I say? Life is life. So, but it's if we are going to visit friends or whatever, it's a get together. I really try to be really very vocal that 9:30 is the latest for me. 10 o'clock I need to be in bed. I really want to try to sustain that routine for my own health. And if I don't sleep, I really struggle through the day. So it's interesting. Thank you for your feedback. And it's interesting that those that answered is saying 10 o'clock, it's the cutoff date for them or time for them. They just normally feel very tired, and that would be the time that they go to bed. So that's interesting. So thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, it's 8 o'clock. Can you believe it? Time has gone by so quickly. I will see you tomorrow, Saturday morning, 10 o'clock South African time. And then we will unwrap some more yarns, talk about more amazing patterns. So I hope that you will join me again. That would be so cool and so lovely. And so we can start to say goodbye. You can start to say goodbye to everyone in the chat. All right. I'm almost done with my stripe. I wonder how far still to go. Let me quickly count the rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 more rows, and then I'm done with the stripe. Rosemary says what's not nice is when I am on holiday, I like now, then I tend to still be in that routine. I would love to sleep late, but I just can't do that. Rosemary, I actually try to stay in my routine as well. It serves me so much better, and I love to actually wake up early in the mornings. This morning, when I was out of the house before 5 o'clock to go and exercise, the birds in the garden is just so exquisitely beautiful. So having to be able to get up early is truly a blessing also. Gina says, lovely spending time with you. It was lovely having you, Gina. I love that you were able to join us. Miranda, thank you. She says, thank you. Bye. Bye, Miranda. Have a super evening. Have a super evening. Enjoy the Christmas shopping with your sister tomorrow. That is going to be so awesome. I love that you're able to do that. My sister is too far away. I really miss her. All right. Almost done, almost done with my stripe. How cool is that? All righty. So with that, I'm going to love and leave you. Thank you so very much for spending your time with me and chatting about all the lovely things and about sleep. That's not even yarn related, but you know, we are chatting about all the things. And I hope that you will have a super evening. And then I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to like the video and see you soon. Much love. Mwah.